Welcome to Copilot Podcasts. What if I told you that the future of sustainable construction has been growing in our backyards all along? Today, we're exploring how bamboo is revolutionizing modern architecture and why it might just be the building material of the future.
You know, it's fascinating how this humble grass family plant is actually challenging traditional building materials like steel and concrete.
And we're not just talking about traditional bamboo huts here, right?
Oh, not at all. According to recent research, bamboo has some incredible properties. For instance, its tensile strength can rival steel when compared by weight ratio.
Wait, seriously? As strong as steel?
Yes. The search results show that bamboo's tensile strength can range from 150 to 350 mppa, which is comparable to many steel grades when you factor in weight.
That's incredible. What else makes bamboo so special?
Well, here's something mind-blowing. Bamboo absorbs CO2 5 times more effectively than typical trees. It's literally a carbon-capturing powerhouse.
5 times? That's huge for environmental impact.
Exactly. And get this, Vietnam alone has over 1.5 million hectares of bamboo forests, with more than 200 species.
But how do we turn this raw bamboo into actual building materials?
That's where modern processing comes in. One of the most innovative methods is called strand-woven bamboo, where bamboo fibers are compressed under massive pressure. We're talking 2,500 tons.
And what does that do to the bamboo?
It creates a material that's actually 25% harder than red oak. The density increases to 1.2 grams per cubic centimeter.
That's fascinating. But what about durability? I mean, isn't bamboo vulnerable to insects and decay?
That used to be a major concern, but modern treatment methods have solved this. They now use eco-friendly chemicals and heat treatment processes that can extend bamboo's lifespan to 15-25 years.
You mentioned heat treatment. How does that work?
They heat the bamboo to temperatures between 160 and 220 degrees Celsius in a low oxygen environment. This changes its chemical structure, making it more resistant to moisture and pests.
Are there any impressive buildings using bamboo that you can tell us about?
Absolutely. Take the Vedana restaurant in Ninh Binh, Vietnam. It has a 3-tier dome roof reaching 16 meters high, using 36 bamboo frames.
That sounds incredible.
And there's the Green School in Bali, Indonesia. It's entirely built from bamboo and has gained worldwide recognition for green architecture.
But what about costs? How does bamboo compare to traditional materials?
Well, processed bamboo flooring can range from 465,000 to 1,600,000 Vietnamese dong per square meter, depending on the type and brand.
That's quite a range. What makes the difference?
It's mainly the processing method. Strand-woven bamboo is more expensive because of the high-pressure treatment and sophisticated manufacturing process.
Let's talk about the environmental impact. You mentioned CO2 absorption earlier.
Yes, and here's another impressive stat. Bamboo production emits less than 100 kgs of CO2 per ton, compared to cement at 900 kgs and steel at 1,800 kgs per ton.
Those numbers are staggering.
And it gets better. Bamboo reaches maturity in just 3-5 years, compared to decades for traditional timber.
That's incredibly fast. But what about quality control? How do we ensure consistency?
There are now international standards like ISO 22157/2019 that specify testing methods for bamboo's physical and mechanical properties.
So it's becoming more standardized?
Exactly. Vietnam has also adopted national standards like TCVN 14116/2024 for structural bamboo materials.
What about fire resistance? That seems like it would be a concern.
Modern treatments can significantly improve bamboo's fire resistance. There are now nanocoatings and fire retardant treatments that meet building codes.
Speaking of modern technology, what's new in bamboo processing?
One exciting development is the use of MDI adhesives. They're formaldehyde-free and create stronger bonds than traditional glues.
That sounds promising for indoor air quality.
Absolutely. And there's also research into bamboo-based composites and 3D printing materials.
3D printing with bamboo? How does that work?
They're using bamboo powder and fibers mixed with biodegradable polymers to create printable materials for furniture and architectural models.
That's fascinating. What about maintenance? How long do bamboo structures last?
With proper treatment and maintenance, bamboo structures can last 15-25 years or more. Regular maintenance includes cleaning, moisture control, and periodic reapplication of protective coatings.
And at the end of its life?
That's another advantage. Bamboo is completely biodegradable. It can be recycled into composites, activated carbon, or organic fertilizer.
Let's talk about the economic impact. How significant is the bamboo industry?
Vietnam's bamboo product exports alone reach 400 million USD annually, and that's just 3% of global bamboo trade.
That's a substantial market.
And it's growing. The domestic market is expanding too, driven by the trend toward green building materials.
What challenges does the industry face?
The main challenges are standardization, quality control, and changing consumer perceptions about bamboo's durability.
How are they addressing these challenges?
Through certification programs like FSC, investing in research and development, and demonstrating bamboo's performance in high-profile projects.
What's the future looking like for bamboo construction?
It's very promising. There's a project called Green Bamboo Forest Community, aiming to absorb 10 million tons of CO2 annually and create 1.5 million jobs in the next decade.
Those are ambitious goals.
And achievable ones. The technology and market demand are both there.
What advice would you give to someone considering bamboo for their construction project?
Work with certified suppliers, ensure proper treatment and processing, and consider the specific application requirements. Not all bamboo products are created equal.
Any final thoughts on bamboo's role in sustainable construction?
Bamboo isn't just a sustainable alternative, it's a superior material in many ways. With modern technology, we're only beginning to unlock its full potential.
That's really exciting. And I love how this traditional material is being transformed by modern science.
Exactly. It's a perfect blend of ancient wisdom and modern innovation.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode of Copilot Podcasts. Remember, the future of sustainable construction might just be growing in your backyard.